everyone, welcome back to Anchored Life with Kayla. Today I want to give you guys some reasons of why you might want to have kids. If you're on the fence about should I not, I want to give you some of the positives because often people talk about the negatives of having kids. So if you want to hear some of the positives, this video is for you. And I am in no way trying to pressure anyone to have kids. This is just for your information and you can take it or leave it. For me personally, I love the connection that I have with my daughter Sophie. It is just unlike anything else. And I know people are always saying, oh, your love for your kids is undescribable. And you know, you think you have an idea of what they're talking about before you're a parent, but now that I'm actually a parent, it is just crazy. It really is undescribable. And the connection we have is just such a beautiful thing, and I feel so much joy to have her in my life. That's another thing that my husband, when I asked him, what do you like about being a parent? He said the joy. Like, she brings so much joy with her smiles, and when you watch her learn something new, or she's proud of herself for walking around the table or whatever it is, it's just spreads joy. And to see our parents be able to interact with their grandchild, it just brings a whole nother level of joy to their lives too, which is really cool to see. My husband also said that being a parent gives his life an extra layer of meaning, something to live for. He's got this purpose of raising our daughter, and it's something that's a long-term investment. So he feels like it really adds some value to his life. I've never really been a baby or a kid person, even though, of course, I want the best for kids and I love my friends' kids and our sponsored kids, but still, like, I'm not that person that goes crazy over the kids, and I'm kind of awkward around them, to be honest. But my grandma, she was kind of the same way, and she had 4 of her own, and she said that it's different when you have your own kids, and it is so true. I love my daughter so much, and there's just that special bond, and I want to spend time with her and I want to play with her, which is really fun. The more Sophie learns and discovers new things, it is so cute and so exciting for us to watch too, and other people are like, okay, that's like the smallest thing. When you're a parent, the smallest thing becomes so exciting and you're so proud of your kid. Like right now, Sophie is in the phase where if we say bye or start walking away, or she starts scooching away from us, she does this like scoochy thing on her butt, she'll just like start waving, and she waves on her own now, and we just think it's adorable. And I'm sure to other people it's like, okay, that's nice, but like I said, when it's your own kid, it's so much more special, and it's so fun to see them like connecting these pieces. On my Anchored Life with Kayla Instagram account, which if you haven't checked out yet, make sure you give it a follow, I asked the question, what do you like about being a parent? I wanted to get some ideas. One person said that they love watching this tiny little thing become into their own person, and another person said that they love watching their kid be so proud of themselves when they accomplish something new. When I asked one of my old coworkers what she thought was so great about having kids, she came up with a great list for me. It included that when you have kids, it just adds an extra layer of fulfillment to your life. So you can find fulfillment in so many things in life, but having kids is just that special thing that you can't really find that feeling anywhere else. She also added that kids are super entertaining and add a lot of fun to your day. And also, if you live in Canada, which we do, the government gives out a child tax benefit, so you get money for taking care of your kids, which is pretty sweet. I've heard people say that if you don't want to have kids, or if you want to wait to have kids, that you're a selfish person, and I don't agree with that at all. I think that if you don't want to have kids, that you shouldn't be pressured into it, because then you're just going to feel resentful towards your kids and not create that warm, nurturing environment that the kid needs to be able to thrive. And obviously sometimes a kid is just thrust upon you, and that's just how life is going now, so we're just gonna go with it. And sometimes there's people who really wanna have kids, but it's just not working out for them. So there's definitely different situations and reasons why you might have kids sooner or later. And as far as waiting to become a parent so that you can do some things first, I don't see anything wrong with that, because that's what I did. Bruce and I were married for 5.5, 6 years before we had Sophie, and we did that because we wanted to do some traveling. I wanted to finish my university degree, and we had some other things that we wanted to do as well. So we knew that that would be really hard to be able to accomplish those things when we have kids to take care of. So we wanted to do those things first, really focus our attention on those things, do them well, enjoy them, and then be able to shift our attention to being a parent. I know there's lots of people who are going through school while they have to take care of their kids, and good for you, that is awesome, but that is not what I wanted to do. So I just wanted to get my degree out of the way first and get some experience in the workplace before I had to take a break for a mat leave and go back and all these things. But every person is different, every family situation is different. So whatever works for you guys, go for it. Don't feel like you have to be like everybody else or feel like you have to do what other people are expecting you to do. But keep in mind, I don't think anyone fully is ever ready to become a parent. So if you are waiting, thinking that eventually the time will come when everything just perfectly falls into place and you're ready to become a parent, I doubt that's gonna happen for you, sorry. It's gonna be new and every kid is different, so it's not like you can just copy everything that some other parent is doing because your kid is gonna respond differently to it. Of course, there's some things that you do need to be able to take care of a child, like a safe environment and a steady income so that you can care for this child. But really, other than that, you just gotta jump into it. Those are some of my thoughts on why you might want to have kids and when you might want to have kids. No pressure at all, just if you're considering it. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. I release new helpful videos each week. And share this video with a friend if you think that they might enjoy it. We'll see you soon.